Let's say you won the lottery, $1 billion. Who would you have entrusted your fortune to? Who would you let handle your money, where the goal is to increase your wealth for years to come? You can choose from these 15 men. They are all famous and have built up great wealth over the years. Who do you think is the right person for the job? Here's the situation. You have $15 to spend and you can't go over budget. You must choose a team consisting of 5 of these men. Together, these 5 will ensure that your wealth increases. Who do you think is best suited for the challenge? After the video is finished, share the 5 men you would have chosen in the comments section. Maybe your answer stands out from the rest, or perhaps you have answered the same as many others. Let's compare. But first, let's look at who you can choose from. For $1, you have the option to pick between real estate mogul Grant Cardone, the wealthy American playboy and industrialist Bruce Wayne, and the well-known American businessman and investor Charlie Munger. These 3 men have made incredible fortunes to show for, and they certainly know a thing or two about running a business and handling large sums of money. They are in different industries, which means that they have their expertise in different fields. Who do you think are the right people to handle your $1 billion? Maybe real estate is the answer, or even stocks. It is your choice, and you must think carefully. Moving on to the next row, for $2, you can pick between Mr. Wonderful from Shark Tank, Kevin O'Leary, the American billionaire hedge fund manager, Bill Ackman, and co-founder of software giant Microsoft, Bill Gates. These men are well known in the industry. Here you can choose between different directions. Kevin O'Leary can, through his position at Shark Tank, help you invest in companies before they get big and famous. Bill Ackman, on the other hand, seems to know how to invest large sums of money into different companies. And it's safe to say that Bill Gates knows a thing or two about technology. You therefore have a good mix of men who are experts in different fields. And perhaps you plan to choose one of them for your dream team of mentors. Either way, let's move on. For $3, you can pick between inventor and CEO of Stark Industries, Tony Stark, crypto entrepreneur and co-founder of MicroStrategy, Michael Saylor, and co-founder of social media platform Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. We have already mentioned men who can invest in shares, property, hedge funds, and more. Now we have men who can contribute with crypto knowledge and skills of how to establish and run a social media platform. Historically, these skills have been able to produce good returns, if done correctly. And both Saylor and Zuckerberg have proven that this is possible. And luckily for you, you have the opportunity to choose these men on your team of mentors. If you want, you can also choose Tony Stark, who has the technical knowledge of how to create mechanized suits of armor, which he uses to defend Earth. Next up is the $4 price range. Here you can pick between American businessman and owner of the NBA team Dallas Mavericks, Mark Cuban, entrepreneur, speaker, author, and former stockbroker Jordan Belfort, and founder of Amazon, Jeff Bezos. Here we have quite a bouquet of men who have done great things, and they have different skills in areas that can help your wealth grow. Belfort has years of experience, and he knows how the market works. Cuban has a foot in the sports industry, which has proven to be a very good investment area, and Bezos has a black belt in e-commerce, in addition to being the founder of Blue Origin, which is an American aerospace and space exploration company. If you haven't figured it out yet, this is not an easy choice. We have men who are sitting on a lot of knowledge and skills about how to make money, and you must put together a well-balanced mentor team that will handle your wealth, as well as make sure that it increases. It is your choice. But before you draw a conclusion, let's look at the top price range. For $5, you have the opportunity to pick between the world's richest man, Elon Musk, investor mogul, Warren Buffett, and hedge fund manager and CEO of Axe Capital, Bobby Axelrod. There is not much to say. These men have proven that anything is possible. Their careers are something out of the ordinary. It's not normal. Musk has proven that he is an expert in several areas, and that he can do anything he puts his mind to. Buffett has had immense investment success and is one of the best known fundamental investors in the world. And Axelrod is hardly ever on the losing side and is able to see many moves ahead of his investments. That's it. These are the 15 men that you can choose from. Remember the situation you're in. You've won $1 billion and are looking to assemble a team of mentors to handle your large fortune. It's time to choose. Who do you think is best suited for the challenge? Which quality qualities do you prioritize when choosing your mentors? Are you aiming for investments, real estate, crypto, stocks, or do you have something else in mind? Anyways, now it's time to make your choice. Once you've picked your team, write them in the comment section below. Let's see what you chose. Let's compare. Maybe your answer stands out from the rest, or perhaps you have chosen the same as many others. If you enjoyed these types of videos, then don't stress. There are more. Here you go. On the left, you have the option of choosing 5 beautiful, well-known women that you can take on a date. And on the right, you have the opportunity to choose between 9 successful men who will help you become a billionaire within 1 year. If you like this type of content, then subscribe to the channel. Be part of the next generation of men who wants more out of life. Join today, and remember, this is just the beginning.